Freshwater Angling. In third place, the South African Military Health Service. In second place, the South African Army. In first place, the South African Air Force. Athletics. In third place, the South African Navy. In second place, the South African Air Force. And in first place, the South African Army. In second place, the South African Air Force. And in first place, the South African Army. Golf. In third place, the South African Military Health Service. In second place, the South African Air Force. And in first place, the South African Army. Jet ski. In third place, the South African Military Health Service. In second place, the South African Army. And in first place, the South African Air Force. Netball. In third place, the South African Navy. In second place, the South African Air Force. And in first place, the South African Army.
Fellow soldiers, good afternoon. I don't know whether saying that this week was a great week is not an understatement, because in all respect, this week was full of excitement, and there were so many exciting activities for the South African National Defence Force, where we witnessed services and divisions competing in sporting activities and displaying amazing cultural exhibitions. The week-long event was quite uplifting, given the hardships that we suffered over the past month. We started on this sad note, recognizing the members that we have lost in this month. And now, I welcome you all to this closing ceremony of the 2023 Chief of the National Defence Force Prestige Week, which has been action-packed, both from competing in sports and also in cultural displays. Since last year, I've learned of the amazing commitment that members of the South African National Defence Force display in support of this event as one of the most important days in the CSANDF calendar. It is much more important this year that we have been identified as a country of choice in terms of hosting the International Sports Council Games, that is the CSANDF. And I took that these games of this year will be a prelude and just an appetizer to the games that we are going to host. I had expected that this place will be a buzz of all members of the South African National Defence Force that are in adjacent units. I therefore urge that next year's activities, we need to fill this stadium, particularly because if we don't start practicing now, we are going to be a shadow of ourselves when the sporting activities are going to be hosted by us, and we will not be able even to fill half the stadium, because the games are not only going to take place here, but are going to take place all over the country. I look forward to what we will be doing next year. And again, I think we must be innovative when we will be coming to next year's games, because we will be showcasing what we will be doing in the season. And that is something that each one of us must be looking forward to. We are also very grateful to those that had been standing on parade, the ceremonial guard and the band. And I want to say thank you very much for the good work done. It is not only those who are participating in sport. Part of our culture is not our diverse culture, but a singular culture called military culture, which I keep on emphasizing that we must instill. I do appreciate that we embrace all cultures, but the primary one whilst we're here is military culture. And if we maintain military culture, we will be able to maximize and optimize on how best we can defend the Republic of South Africa. So thank you to everyone for this amazing Chief of the National Defence Force Prestige Week. And I am looking forward to not only officiate on it next year. I had intended to participate in one sport. I'm not going to disclose so that I surprise you again next year, because this year I just got called to one of the unplanned meetings that was meant for the minister and the deputy minister. And as such, I missed on the very, very important display. And I think it was a good thing for those who happened to have taken number 2 and number 1 in that sporting activity, because the champion wasn't there. So, so once again, thank you for making this prestigious week a huge success. Your dedication and commitment to excellence has not gone unnoticed, and I'm grateful for your efforts. And I therefore, without taking anything away from you, declare the Chief of the National Defence Force Prestige Week officially closed. I thank you.